Alright, May 10th, 2013. I'm gonna have to recheck this out loud. I'm talking, I don't really know right now. So this will just be a little check, I guess. But as I said before, it's May 10th, 2013. As of today, I'm just gonna go by knowledge. I am knowledge. Nothing more, nothing less. Y'all done had plenty of time to see my name, know who I am, but to protect the people that I love and the people I care about, I'm not gonna use my name anymore. So if you do know it, you care to know. If you don't, oh well. It's time. I guess some things. I guess I could show you a little bit of how I am for a little bit. Well, I don't really want to move the camera, but as you can see, got where I'm at right now. There's plenty of space around me. No big electronics, television, nothing like that. I don't really deal with that stuff. It's not good for your mind. It's not good for your brain. Just relax. I enjoy my own company at times. That's really how I do my best thinking. Damn, I'm gonna have to redo this. There's too much noise going on. Alright, I guess I'll say this as a blooper or whatever. I'm gonna come back though. Alright, I'm back. Just wanna read something to y'all. Gainesville is the county seat and largest city in Alachua County in the U.S. state of Florida, and the principal city of the Gainesville, Florida Metropolitan Statistical Area, or MSA. Yeah, that's what it stands for. The population of Gainesville in the 2010 census was 124,354. 124,354. Decent amount of people. Gainesville is the largest city in the region of North Central Florida. Okay. Gainesville is home to the University of Florida. You have go Gators, okay. The nation's 8th largest university campus by enrollment, as well as to Santa Fe College. The Gainesville MSA was ranked as the #1 place to live in North America in the 2007 edition of Cities Ranked and Rated. Okay, I've heard of that. It had like something about single women or something and blah blah blah. Okay. Also, in 2007, Gainesville was ranked as one of the best places to live and play. In the United States, by National Geographic Adventure, Gainesville was ranked as the 5th meanest city. I didn't know that. Okay. In the USA, by the National Coalition for the Homeless. Twice. They voted that twice. First in 2004 for its criminalization of homelessness. Criminalization of homelessness. And then in 2009 for its ordinance restricting soup kitchens to 130 meals a day. It's not sounding so nice anymore. At least not to me anyway. I've always been different. You know, people, I think I'm all that, I'm blah blah blah. You know, I think all. You know, I'm not big-headed in no way, shape, or form. You know, I've been called a loner, and I'm different, quiet, weird, or whatever. You know, throughout the years, certain things. But one thing about me that I will always never deny is my refusal to put up with and deal with negativity, things that are wrong. I just won't allow it. Here we are in Gainesville, where people are just, you know, within the work field anyway, you know, and I'll go into the schools and all that other stuff a little later on, but when it comes to working, you have people who do the most work and aren't appreciated, aren't compensated. You know, it's the ones who you would think to do more work, you would think to balance out, be a role model, an example. The ones you think that would do that don't. A lot of times the little people are the ones who are doing the most. The little people, you know, kind of swept under the rug, under the side, and it's all about making the titles, higher positions, make them feel better about themselves when they don't even earn it. Majority of them, they don't even earn it. One thing about me, it doesn't matter if you're an officer, a judge, I'm naming important titles on purpose, a manager, a CEO, president of a corporation, you know, those are titles. Without the title, you strip away the name, the badge. Let's take away our names for a moment. If we strip away all of these labels and titles, we are still we're a people. We're still an individual, a person. We're still somebody who can express, deal emotions, and we you know, as it said best, you know, you put your pants on the same way I do. You know, I am tired of people saying that you can't do this, you can't change that, nothing's gonna change, you know, let's just be quiet and move along. The last time somebody told me I couldn't do something, I walked again. Matter of fact, the last time somebody told me I couldn't do something, I got my life back together and overcame struggles of not having a place to live. The last time I can remember someone telling me I couldn't do something, let's see, I became a president of a student body of kids who had been through countless struggles and trials and tribulations. In that instant, when I was there, I learned more about patience, more about empathy, more about relating and understanding that things happen and we struggle in life. You know, there's no such thing as can't. You know, I love my father for that. He told me that you can't. There's no such thing. But you can enable and allow things. I refuse to enable others to continue to be lazy. I refuse to enable others to keep being disrespectful to one another. I refuse to enable others to degrade, to belittle, to blame. I refuse those things. It doesn't matter to me if you're black, white, brown, purple, pink, mahogany, Virgo. It doesn't matter. All that matters is equality. There is too much, especially within us as a whole, America. There is too much that is taken from one another, that overcompensated, just sucked up. I met a young woman on my way home from China. She's here to get her PhD and her master's. Can barely speak any English. Yet, this girl is accomplishing these things. You know, she's up there. And you know, when you look at other places in the world that are poor, you know, for example, that have to deal with a lot of struggle and hurt, you know, the Philippines, Vietnam, you know, Hong Kong, for instance. You know, let me throw some out there. You know, there are other places in this world who don't even allow their residents to go and venture into the internet to be able to find information for themselves. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Anytime you ask anyone on American soil, what can we do about the education? You know, what are the issues? You know, it's always money. It's always money, you know. Yet, this young lady, for instance, from Hong Kong, can barely speak English, comes here and is doing UF level, college, grade level work. It's not the money. Money's what they want. But that's not it. You know, children who can, in these other countries that can barely put shoes on their feet, barely have any clothing, will come here talking their native language, learn our language, possibly learn a third one, and they thrive. They show the people who are here, who take the freedoms we still have now for granted, because they're lazy. I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna come back.